Anxiety, an essential subject from Vinipedia. There are sufferings from internal diseases, separation from those near and dear, and anxieties for maintaining the status quo. These are but some important factors which make the people of this age always unhappy. By remembering the Lord in acute distress, one can be free from all varieties of miseries and anxieties. Srila Prabhupada's books, lectures, conversations and letters offer a comprehensive presentation of this essential subject as seen in the Vinicote's anxiety category. An introduction from his books is given below in the following 11 quotes. Quotes from Srila Prabhupada's books. This continued material life is called Sahasra. Birth, death, lamentation, foolishness and anxiety are due to such material considerations. Thus we sometimes come to a proper understanding and sometimes fall again to a wrong conception of life. Our Madbh Gavatam 7.2, 25-26. Although there may be sufficient cause for being unhappy, one should avoid counteracting such reversals, for the more we become implicated in rectifying such reversals, the more we enter into the darkest regions of material anxiety. Lord K has also advised us in this connection. We should tolerate things instead of becoming agitated. Our Madbh Gavatam 4.19, 34. It is a fact that the Supreme Personality of Godhead is always situated in everyone's heart. Varasarva Bhtn Hddde Rajuna Tihadi, BG 18.61. But because of our material anxieties, which are inevitable in this material world, we cannot understand the Supreme Lord, although he is situated so near to us. Our Madbh Gavatam 9.9, 46. When one becomes frightened at seeing a lightning bolt in the sky, that fearfulness brings on anxiety. Therefore, fearfulness and anxiety may be taken as one. Nectar of Devotion, Chapter 31. RLAR Pagazvam has therefore compared possessing these bhakti, material, and mukti, liberation, desires with being influenced by the black art of a witch. In both cases one is in trouble. Bhakti means material enjoyment, and mukti means to become freed from material anxiety and to become one with the Lord. Nectar of Devotion, Chapter 3. To attain the platform of pure devotional service, one has to become spiritually pure and attain the Brahma Bhta platform, which is beyond material anxiety and material discrimination. When one approaches pure devotional service after realizing Brahman, one becomes attracted by pure devotional service. At such a time, by rendering devotional service, one gets a spiritual body with purified senses. Kaitanya Karitam Ta, Madhya LL 24.1111. The Sani Sarama is meant for complete freedom from all anxieties, and it is meant for uplifting the fallen souls, who are merged in materialism. But unless the sannyas is freed from all cares and anxieties, like a white cloud, it is difficult for him to do anything good for society. Light of the Bhagavata, Chapter 32. The Lord created this material world to enable the conditioned souls to learn how to perform yagas, sacrifices, for the satisfaction of Viyu, so that while in the material world they can live very comfortably without anxiety, and after finishing the present material body they can enter into the kingdom of God. Bhagavad Gita 3.10. The result of the greedy capitalist's unnecessary accumulation of wealth is that he must suffer from a blazing fire of anxiety and always be concerned with how to save his money and invest it properly to get more and more. Such a life is certainly not very happy, but because of the spell of the illusory energy, materialistic persons engage in such activities. Our Madbh Gavatam 7.13. 32. When one possesses material opulence in any of these three divisions, upper, lower and middle planetary systems of the universe, his possessions naturally increase his enmity, anxiety, mental agitation, pride and belligerence. Thus one goes through much endeavor to increase and maintain his possessions, and he suffers great unhappiness when he loses them. Our Madbh Gavatam 6.11. 22. When anxiety is in its dormant stage it is called hankering. Therefore, anxiety and hankering can also be synonymous. Nectar of Devotion, Chapter 31.